This is a. Alright. Happy New Year! I get to start 2019 in a different vehicle. My truck decided to not start this morning. Husband said he's pretty sure it's the battery. So that was lovely. So I was like, truck won't start. He goes, just take the car. Okay, I can do that. And he's texted me this morning, saying that I left my radio on, and it's like, I vlogged yesterday. How was my radio on? Oh, I probably should have gotten a refill before I left. Alright, let's get out of here without getting hit. I mean, traffic itself shouldn't be too awful bad because it's a holiday. And trust me, it felt like a holiday. This is why I don't like driving this car. It's my hands just slide right off the wheel. I should have Marcia car. So yeah, today was. I jokingly told David that I was on my third lunch. Sort of jokingly told him. It was slow. But he told me as soon as I finished Doctor's Lounge, I mean, I didn't even have to stay and do those dishes. He was going to let me go as soon as I picked it up. He wasn't going to even make me do the dishes. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm like, I enjoyed today. I took full advantage of the fact that it was David. And I don't mean I took advantage of not doing my job and stuff like that. No, I mean I took full advantage, meaning David will let us listen to music and things like that on phones, on our phones, or I can put on certain thing. I could put on headphones, or I could have put on turned on my Bluetooth speaker or something like that. I even charged my Bluetooth speaker just in case. But I took advantage. That's what I mean by take advantage. I mean, I did my job. And doing the music, having the music with the fact of how slow it was, made it a lot easier for me to stay focused. Because even with my meds, I'm going to freaking lose focus so easily if I'm stuck with nothing to do. If I have music, I can listen to something and then I can get into the music keeps me focused on what I'm doing, which is probably why I have issues with this kind of stuff, because I can't put music on because then I can't upload the video. Josh. Oh, he's taking the old battery. He's taking my battery to go get tested. I don't know if he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing it now. He must be doing it on. It must be taking it out or something, and gonna take it when I get home. I'm not letting him know I'm on my way home. Probably should, but I'm not going to. But yesterday's vlog, I mentioned he was telling me to make sure I filled up my gas tank. I mean, obviously he's going to try and say something about that, and I'm like, it's not a gas issue that caused my battery to die. I would not be surprised if it's because the battery itself should still be in warranty, because we just replaced the alternator last year. And we still had 2 years left of the warranty of the battery. So I'm pretty sure it's not, if it's the battery, we get a new battery. We get a free battery. We can fight it. otherwise, no, I don't think it's. We know for sure it's not like my starter. It's not my. Well, we know it's not the alternator because we spent a little extra and we went ahead and just bought a whole new. We didn't buy a rebuild, a refurb kind of thing. We bought the actual new alternator because it was like there wasn't a big huge difference in price. So I was like, might as well get a brand new one that's going to have the better warranty on it, the longer warranty. So that's taken care of. We don't have to worry about that. Then we've got batteries should still have its warranty because batteries have like a 5-year guarantee on them anyway, or something like that. Though the warranty might have ended last month, which would surprise me. I'm actually, because I've had to drive this more often, I'm getting more comfortable driving it. I don't park it the way he wants because he prefers it to be backed in, and that I can understand. We did decide to have the flex pipe replaced, but he's pretty sure that happened the first time I ever drove it. I was not in the greatest mindset when I was driving because Josh was sick. And I mean, this guy is like never sick, and he was sick. And I had to take him to the doctor. Okay, Camry. Really? Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't pass either of them because the vehicles in both lanes are keeping the exact same amount of distance between each other. They haven't changed. So it's like, are they both driving with cruise control on? Here you go. Now you're getting some. I hate when they do that though. They just sit. But anyway, he was sick, so I had to take him to the doctor. And it was his birthday, so I was already upset because it's his birthday and he's sick on his birthday. And you know, that shit just fucking sucks. But I'm used to driving, an SUV that sits a lot higher. Yeah, I think this has like technically bigger rims, but the tires are a lot smaller and it sits a lot lower, kind of thing. And I went to take this turn and I took it way too sharp and I clipped the front end. Ran over the curb in the front end. So we're pretty sure I broke the flex pipe a month after we bought this. Yeah. But it wasn't like a huge deal. It wasn't like it had to be fixed right now because we didn't realize it. He said he heard the noise, but it just steadily got worse. And he was just thinking it wasn't that big of a deal until he started looking up what timing chain issues can sound like. And that's what he was worried about. He was worried it was a timing chain. It didn't help that we took it to Midas. We get the brakes, something checked on it. I forgot what was getting done. Maybe it was a oil change. I don't know. He was getting something done. They told him that his timing belt was going bad and it was going to be changed soon. He doesn't have a timing belt. He's got a timing chain. So, and when he took it to the dealer today, or not today, but a couple weeks ago, it was fine. It's like there's no issues with it, so it's like. That got him. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? So now basically we've been taking what the fuck are you doing? Get in the lane and stay in the lane. I don't understand why they need to go like into another lane to make a right-hand turn. It's like, your car ain't that big. Not when it's not with the kind of turns that you have to make it to get into a gas station. It's just not that big of a turn. So, kind of crazy and ridiculous that they're doing that. I'm guessing by the fact though that he was mentioning, my brain is just the fact that he mentioned, I'm almost home, that's the reason I thought of it. Anyway, the reason he mentioned that he was doing it, he must have tried it again and the battery didn't work. Lovely. Or it did and he's going to take it tested. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if my truck is there. Because I didn't read the text, obviously. I'm not going to read the text while I'm driving. My truck isn't there, so he must have taken it to go get tested. Cool. Coolio. Nope, there it is. It's good. Okay. Okay, now he's getting it. That means he's unhooking it then. I was like, I didn't hit anything. He's gonna redo me anyway, so.